Welcome to the bad boy pod, talking bad boy bards, make a good girl nuts with the bad boy swag. Having conversations that a bad boy man, sit down, relax, kick back, have a blast, enjoy the bad boy pod, brought to you by Lady Parts.
Testoicini, that's the way I need.
Yeah, we are deep in it. Okay, I thought of a question when we were talking about the banana earlier.
Oh, fuck.
And I saved it for the testorini.
Can I just say that Zoe was very adamant that I put the banana peel in the garbage?
Well, that's just... Oh, wait. I should have said Testina Ricci.
Oh,
Email Diane. Anyway.
seriously.
What is worse to leave in an open air trash can? Say a bathroom trash can or an office trash can. An apple core
Absolutely not.
or a banana peel.
Why is someone around?
Or-
is someone doing this?
Oh, wait. Or a yogurt container.
What's the
Your
worst of the
eyes just
three?
Your eyes just got so wide. When I
That just
said
feels like Ant City. That's how you get ants, baby.
That is how you got... And we have ants, technically, right now.
So do we.
Yeah.
On and off.
Tis
It's
the
like
season, baby.
bathroom ants. Favorite kind? Email
Exactly.
Diane. They love sucking up that fucking
Oh.
sink water.
Oh, man. Wait, that is so...
Is that a great impression of an ant?
Yeah, I loved the sound of it. And I can't wait to listen in my ears later. Yeah, they really are up in there. And I'm like, are they coming out of the drain? Are they coming out of the overflow hole? Which is
Overflow
also my name in
hole.
high school.
Wow, Zoe Overflow Hole Clar.
You know it.
Has a ring to it.
It certainly does. Rolls right off the tongue.
I think Diane's the kind of person who would kind of take in the ants. I feel like she would actually like feed more of them. I feel like she'd be like, "Oh, here's a buffet station for you poor little guys."
Oh, yeah. She would
Email Diane.
definitely give her crumbs up to them.
Oh, give her crumbs up.
She's
She'd be
such
like,
a giver.
"I didn't finish my quesadilla."
She's sort of like our bad boy after Hurricane Katrina, but for ants.
Interesting.
Email Diane if that's true. Should we see the Testina Ricci and...
I feel like perfect.
I feel good about it.
Okay.
Did you see the Elvis movie, early TV talk, movie talk?
I didn't.
Oh, that's not great. I'm just thinking about it.
I
just
saw the
want to
clip
know.
when the guy goes, he's white?
Oh, interesting.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
What?
Don't remember that part.
We're going to put in Warmer Sliderama.
Sure, why not?
People are doing funny memes, etc.
Okay.
People are really memifying it. Ugh. Why did I say that?
I think
I'm-
you liked the word, honestly.
I'm Julia Davidovich, and I use the word memify 3 to 4 times a day.
Oh, wow. That is like throwing me under the bus. Okay,
It
fine.
really is.
Then my name is Zoe Clar,
Yeah.
and my favorite portrayal of any human in history?
Oh.
Colonel. What the fuck is his name again? I fucking forget.
Colonel
Elvis's-
Sanders?
No, it's like manager. Is like terrible manager's name. What's guys?
Colonel
what-
Colonel?
It's not Colonel.
Oh
Hold
my
on. I'm
God.
so sorry.
Wait, who's
He's
manager?
like Austrian, isn't he? Elvis's. Don't you remember the guy that like pumped him full of drugs and shit?
Oh.
It's definitely not Colonel. Oh, Tom Parker. It's not a real name.
Colonel.
Colonel. Kernels.
That is absolutely our band.
What's your like popcorn place in the States?
Popcorn place.
Like we had a place called Kernels with a K, like Kernels.
Like Kernels. And it was like a Cinnabon, but for popcorn?
Yeah, and they would stand by the like they'd stand in the mall and be like popcorn sample.
Oh,
Popcorn
it's more.
sample?
Was it a standalone shop or was it
Yes.
kiosk?
Kiosk. But you could. I mean, it was like a what's it called? Like a food.
We probably do
Cordy.
have one, but I'm not familiar
Morty.
with it.
Listen, email Diane.
Was it good?
It's fine. I don't
Was it
think
like
I've ever actually sincerely bought a thing of popcorn
butter?
from them. I mean, they had
You could
butter.
get butter, cinnamon sugar.
They'd have like dill pickle. Your nightmare.
Fuck. No. Dill pickle popcorn?
Yeah. I mean, we get the dill pickle
Chips. I bet you fucking do.
Of course I do. No, but we also get the dill pickle like shake on shit, and we just put it on popcorn.
Dill pickle
Zoe
seasoning?
could not be more upset. We'll put it in the
Dill
slimy.
pickle seasoning?
Absolute
Is it
slurs.
fucking some Trader Joe's shit?
Yeah, it's fucking some Trader
Fuck
Joe shit. You
them.
fucking bitch.
They'll make anything
They
into a
re-
seasoning.
Oh, they will. They'll
They're-
grind up their own grandma. My name is Diane.
Yeah, my name is Diane.
I mean, here's something that they did for me personally.
Everything, including the grandma seasoning.
Grandma's bits.
Oh, certainly.
Wow, Grandma Crumbies. My name is
Grandma
Diane.
Crumbles.
Wow,
Coming
sweet,
to Trader Joe's. And
sweet Mabel Crumbles.
And next to fall, sweet maple crumbles.
Wow. And then they have like the male edition, which is what's like the oldest man's name you can think
Grandpa. That's the oldest name for a man.
Grandpa.
Grandpa Specs.
Wow.
Delicious.
I love it. Colonel Grandpa.
I feel like Grandpa Flex has the consistency of like little seaweed strips.
Oh.
You know what I'm
Yummy,
saying?
yummy in my tummy though.
Yikes.
Oh, you have trauma.
I have trauma. It's some crumbly related trauma.
You can talk about it if you want.
No, I think we've talked about it on the pod.
No, you don't want to mention it ever again.
Okay, yeah, let's never talk about my weird psych ward roommate who only ate seaweed. God bless her, though. I hope she's fine.
I'm for sure she's thriving.
I bet she's thriving.
I don't think
she
she's-
listens to the pod.
Yes, but I don't think she eats seaweed anymore. I think she
You think she
got
gave it
tired
up?
of it. Yeah,
Okay,
I would
sure. Yeah, I would
personally.
too.
I'm
I mean,
projecting though.
I did.
you got tired
I
of
lived it. She had so much seaweed. Anyway, who's your bad boy on the block this week?
I feel like I have a few.
Did
Julie's
we
in
jump
perfect
into
week.
that real quick?
Did
No.
did we dive in?
I mean, we literally talked about eating our grandmothers, so I think we're good. I think we're good on the intro part.
Listen, I've always been curious.
Yeah, I mean,
My name is Julie.
how can you not be?
It's true.
Have you thought about eating human, not like actually in practice, just like a little thought experiment?
Just like a thought experiment. I mean, mostly just when it's like mentioned in a doc or something, cannibalism.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the big C, huh?
The big C.
Let's think
It's hard
about
to imagine wanting to eat somebody or like being in a. I
want to eat on somebody.
okay. Look.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's true, and this is a scary conversation path to go down. So let's just hop into your bad boy of the
It's
week.
scary, but like, would you eat someone?
Email Diane if
No,
you
but also tell me, would you eat
email
someone?
Diane if you would eat a human salad.
Ooh, human salad. Is that like the easiest way to eat, like in a little lima bean?
That's Army Hammer salad.
Oh no! Oh my god!
my
Early
God.
TV talk.
New doc on the loose.
Oh,
Not yet
jeez
though.
Louise.
We'll definitely have to do a docky walkie talkie on that.
Absolute nightmare of my life. I can't wait.
Okay, what were you saying
I forget.
about your bad
my
boy?
bad boys. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Literally, what was I saying though? Okay, this was kind of like. Oh, do you remember when I was doing my huge move?
Of course.
Really smooth move.
Yep.
And you gave me this like coffee jar, probably filled with coffee. It was just a mason jar with like a screw lid on top.
Oh, a white screw lid.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're never
we'll put
getting
it-
it back. I'm never getting it back.
We'll put it in Wilbur Sliderama.
This is one of those things I'm just never getting back.
Is it a large? Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, I brought over a jar of iced coffee.
For me personally,
Yeah,
I'm
to help
not
with
like
your
saying
smooth
like it's
move.
finders keepers or anything. I'm just saying you were trying to help.
Yeah,
Being
you can
very
have
nice.
it.
Thank you. I can have this 30-cent piece of plastic.
I mean, you
I'm so
did-
protective of.
You did steal it from me, but you can
Yeah.
have it.
Well, it's extremely stained at this point. Let's be honest.
Okay, so what did it do to you? I mean, you're welcome, I guess.
Well,
Why
I'll
is this
tell
your
you,
bad boy?
it's my bad boy because I'm the bad boy. Like within half an hour, I like made some cough. I
Sure.
was like, I'm so smart. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fill my little Macy with hot cough,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna put it in this ice bath,
Oh, certainly.
and it's absolutely never gonna crack.
No, why would that happen?
And then I like come back after truly like I was like cleaning the fuck. I don't know what I was doing. Like literally, what was I doing? I could have been picking at my face. I don't fucking remember what I was doing. In the bathroom, but I knocked over this like Q-tip, my like jar of Q-tips.
Oh, you'll be finding Q-tips for the next 6
I
years.
can't fuck. Actually, I had like one Q-tip in it.
Oh, okay,
so lucky me. But the glass,
Good
not
boy.
my favorite.
Oh,
and,
with
like,
the glass shat.
It was a glass shat. and then I go over and I'm like, God, I could really go for this delicious cold fucking bitch coffee. And I had shattered that bitch too.
A double shat.
a double shat. And I was
No.
like, am
Okay.
I in hell?
Yeah, you had a real shat of a day.
Yeah. It was
I
a nightmare for me.
have a question because I've done a similar maneuver.
I couldn't believe it. The water was brown. It was like a cup. It was like a little bowl with like ice in it. This is the first time in my life I've ever had an ice maker, by the way. It is
How's it going?
interesting being an
Oh.
ice maker mother.
Yeah.
Like switching it off at certain times.
Is it a countertop?
No.
Oh, it's in
What
the freezer.
fuck? Who does that?
You haven't seen one of those?
No.
It's like a humongo thing that you
Interesting.
put on your countertop and it makes like ice. And sometimes it'll make, like that fucking ice that's like round and like chippy.
Oh fuck
Some
yeah.
chippy little
I do
ice.
like the chippy little ices.
Who doesn't?
How do you feel about that one globe of ice in a cup?
No.
No?
No.
You're afraid of choking
Get
on
that
it, or
globe
what?
out of my cock.
That globe out of my cock.
I don't like drinking around it.
No.
It's like
Sorry, I did that.
I mean, because Jerry has the giant square ice cubes.
Oh, fuck.
And put
That's
that
just as
and
bad.
what, it's like, oh, you want to have whiskey with that? Congratulations.
How you fitting that in a little cup?
It just
Did you buy square cups?
No, we put it in a round cup, but it just like fills up the whole thing. And so when you
hell yeah, baby.
you have to sip it. You can't like you can't tilt the glass back, otherwise you're gonna get a fucking ball in your face, baby. Diane.
That thing hurts. You
Yeah.
could bruise your little gum.
That'll knock you out, baby.
have to
Mama said knock you out.
Mama said knock you out, and it hurts.
I do have a question about the
Beautiful Zoe.
yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
I do have a question about the glass shat.
Okay.
Did it shat in like a perfect circle? Was it a clean shat or was it a
Perfect
messy
circle.
shat?
Which one?
Oh no, the
Q-tipper?
hot, the big hot.
The big hot. It was in the little ice. It was like a crackle. It was like a
Oh,
crack
snap,
down the
crackle,
sides.
pop.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Interesting.
It was like a spine, and I only noticed because the water was brown, and I was like, "That's not normal."
Yeah, that was a leaky beaky heart.
can't
When
believe
I
it.
did it, I had a similar experience, but it was with one of those like bottles that has like a flip top that you can pour out of. I did a similar thing with that, and it just broke in a perfect circle. Like the bottom just like doop.
I've had a pop out bottom before.
Yeah.
Those are so bizarre.
It was a pop out bottom shat. It was a little different.
Email Diane your hugest pop outs, your pop out chats.
Please email Diane how your glass breaks.
How your glass breaks.
I feel like we've had 2 glass chats in a row, week wise.
It's too much, and they come in threes.
Uh
Much like
oh.
death, much like
Who's gonna
me.
shat next?
who's gonna shat next?
Could be the queen.
Who are your? Do you have a?
I have a
few
singular
boys?
bad boy, and weirdly, it's
Okay.
a laundry nemesis.
Cram it in because I have a few more to cram in after.
Okay, great. But for me, the laundry nemesis
Is
coming
yourself?
from inside the house,
Oh fuck!
and
It's an ant.
it's Jerry.
Oh my god!
No, it's not really Jerry, but he did. Well, it is. It technically is. He laundered our kitchen rug that sits in front of our sink, and not everything is meant for the washing machine.
Nice.
And this had like a grippy bippy on the bottom. And the grippy bippy like disintegrated in the washing machine and just flecked out. It was like Blippy Fleck City in there.
Oh, no.
And
'cause
then
is it like older?
I don't know.
Is she on
It's-
death's door already?
I think it's just like cheap, like Ross Dress for Less.
Oh, listen, best place in town.
Best place in town, but I wouldn't recommend putting their
Chippy bippies in your laundry
chippy bippies in the laundry machine. Yeah, so then when I did my laundry, that shit came out covered in little blippy doo-doos, and it was
yum.
infuriating. Although honestly, when I put them through the dryer, they came off after a solid shake.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm really glad. I thought,
But-
usually the dryer should catch that, right?
Yeah,
My parents didn't use a dryer when I was a kid, and I feel like that was hell for.
just air it out.
It's just like airing out your clothing in the basement, and it's like not my
It
favorite
smells like
thing.
basement.
It smells like basement,
Yeah.
especially when it rains.
Ooh,
But if you have an outdoor,
Rainy
that's
basement?
the ticket.
my favorite laundry
summer?
detergent scent.
Ooh, do you ever do the outdoor launder drying
No, maybe
I
I should
like
give it
it.
a shot.
for like delis?
Oh,
delis.
sure, for the deli meats.
For the deli meats that you put through.
Yeah.
It smells nice though.
Do you have a deli bag?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I have a deli bag. I'll put like hose in it too.
Yeah.
It's useful.
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry we speak like this. I
Yeah,
just
I'm
thought I would
really sorry.
let everyone know. Okay, who's your next BB on the bee?
Oh. Fuck. It was like, okay.
The
Let me
passion.
paint a little picture for you.
Great. I love art.
Come home at like, I don't know, after 2. Got in bed at 3.
AM?
Yeah.
What the fuck were you doing?
Scrounging around. And
Fucking shice.
I'm tired. But
This was
also-
last night.
This was last night. But like I'm tired. But
Yeah.
and I'm a little dehydrated. But like it's like here's the
down
thing.
that
Just like
Wawa.
picture this.
Okay.
And then you like crawl into bed and you're just like hit like the spot where you wanna, like
Yeah. Yeah, me at 11 p.m.
yeah, you at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Me at the ass crack of the ass.
Yeah.
And then like literally like 1 minute later, the carbon monoxide thing.
Oh,
Low bat. Its favorite little screech.
oh.
It's like its favorite thing to do.
Okay, wait. How often does it happen?
This is the last time it happened was I think the beginning of the quarantine, so it's a low batty batty.
And wait, it was
Batty
like
smatty?
a constant beep 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 beep.
No, it was a one beep. It was just one warning beep,
Yes.
and then I was awake
yeah, that
for
that
a
thing
good
will-
hour. I could not fall back
that
asleep.
thing will jolt you right up.
It's right above the bed. It was so fucking loud.
Sully hates those.
Yeah, the
mean,
cats
Can you
hate
blame
it.
them? They really don't like
Can you
it.
literally blame them
They
at all?
hate beeps.
No,
Okay,
they
but
hate
did you
beeps.
replace it or what?
Well, no, it's fucking 3 a.m. or whatever. It was I think it was literally 3:30. It felt like
Well,
I
you
was
have to
like, this is
replace
the
it.
ghost trying to talk to me. I hate this.
You have to replace it before tonight, otherwise it's going to do it again.
I'm just gonna take out the battery and then get a new battery.
Yeah, take out the fucking battery.
But I just didn't because I was
That's very annoying.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm sorry too to my life, and I just didn't get much sleep because I woke up at 9 because I had a mommy call. And also I'm just truly breaking out. I don't think I could break out more on
Oh.
my face. Just
You think it's the sweaty, or you think it's just your time of the M, or do you think it's your
my time in the M.
email
I think.
Email
Oh
Diane?
yeah, I'm definitely bleeders right now.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Everyone, look, I'm glad that you're truthful with the audience. Absolutely.
What was today supposed to be? Or what is-
today?
what
I have
word was it?
no.
I truly forget.
I have
now.
no memory what that came from.
It was like the.
It was definitely someone pronouncing something.
I forget now. Oh
Well,
listen, it's a mystery.
it's a mystery, and it doesn't matter because we got the beautiful drop out of it.
Who gives a shit?
And, all of these things are separated. I definitely had a dream that somebody was talking about the Coogan's commercial.
Oh God.
I just remembered that. 'Cause I had
Wow.
a fucking wacky ass dream last night. I don't really remember what happened, but they were talking about Coogan's.
Listen,
And I was like, I love that commercial.
if I ever have to see that commercial again, I think I'll leave town.
Okay.
How about that?
And that is
And that is a
absolutely valid.
threat.
That is absolutely valid. And it's
Same goes for that licorice commercial. If I ever see that commercial again, I will lose
Email
it.
Diane if you've ever seen these commercials or if they're just figments of our imagination.
Oh, I tried to find, by the way,
absolutely.
Diane update.
Okay.
Diane tried to find the it's like that bagel ad from I don't know. I could not remember the name of the bagel company, like the weird bagel chips that were in that airplane ad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? They were supposed to be in the Slimer last week. Could not find it. Couldn't find
deepest-
anyone
Deepest
talking about
apologies.
it. So upsetting. I feel like I made it up, but I know that's not true.
Any other bad boys on the block?
No.
Cute. Okay, well, we have an interesting bad boy in the news, and he's never been a bad boy.
Yeah.
Yet it makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Actor Gary Busey
So random.
is what? Actor Gary Busey is facing sex offense charges that allegedly occurred during the annual Monster Mania convention held at the Doubletree Hotel in Cherry Hill, New Jersey last weekend. And the charges are 4 counts of criminal sexual contact / sexual harassment type of behavior.
What a piece of work.
Monster Mania convention.
Like, how do you manage that?
And
also, like,
they had to put out
now?
a statement. I know, very random. So I guess
why?
we'll definitely follow the case.
Sure.
I
mean, maybe he's a future bad boy. He's done some shit.
I'm sure.
He's a rando crando, but like
He's a
whatever,
rando
just-
crando, but the perfect candidate for an episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, you have that to look forward to. Some week in the future, the TZ2s is going to be easy. That's all I'm going to say.
Listen,
Follow us at Bad Boy Podcast.
Mr. Yeah, I can't think of a Mr. yet, but
Yeah, we
we'll
don't have
find
to.
one. We have to
don't
research.
Gary Busey, Lucy Goosey, email Diane.
Perfect episode.
And then there was another one that you sent.
T.I. punched one of the chain smokers in the face.
Oh, right. Apparently T.I. punched one of the chain smokers in the face. I don't know why he's just like... I'm very confused about how T.I. has avoided getting put in jail. Because, like, he was facing legit sex trafficking charges. So now that he's just, like, out and about punching chain smokers in the face, it's sort of surprising.
Just very
I guess, but
wild.
also not, because people never take these cases seriously, obviously.
Well, I guess you shouldn't kiss T.I. on the cheek, baby.
Yeah, so apparently the chain smoker tried to kiss T.I. on the fucking cheek, and then T.I. punched him, so...
Jeez Louise. I mean, feels like an overreaction.
Yeah, I would say
But it
so.
feels like, yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Feels a little
definitely like
fueled.
don't go up and try to kiss people, but like
Sure, why not?
it's not.
I mean, I'm not kissing people in this day and age.
Yeah, so let's not forget, more than 30 women and at least one man accused T.I., his wife Tiny, and their associates of forced drugging, kidnapping, rape, and intimidation in at least 2 states, including California and Georgia. So, just a reminder,
Yeah.
you know, like he shouldn't be out here getting kissed by chain smokers, let alone punching them in the face.
Yeah, why are chain smokers even kissing them? Now I want to bring them into the mix and ask why.
I know. We have a lot of work to do in terms of dissecting the actions of the chain smokers.
I forget, what do they do?
They sing.
They sing.
They sing. They're like a pop band. I would describe them as not deep. Not.
Oh, yes, I remember them.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Yep.
right.
So incredible musicians just across the board, I guess.
Smooch around.
And then, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Wilmer Valderrama one is still a bit of a question mark, but there have been a lot because Demi Lovato just came out with a song called 29, and it's like allegedly about their relationship where Wilmer was 29 and Demi was young.
Oh, dear.
But Demi hasn't confirmed nor denied.
Listen,
That.
this is on the eve of 90, or that 90, I was going to call it 90 Day Fiance. It's not the show.
What?
That 90 show.
On
I
the
mean, I
eve of that
literally have
90s
no
show.
idea when that comes out. But
But I think there have been like I do think like Wilmer has really had a bit of a Leonardo DiCaprio rising
interesting.
in terms of dating young.
No, Wilmer, what are you doing? But he
I
really has
Lindsay, Demi. Yeah. You know.
Wait, what do you think his net worth is? Oh, wait, better question.
What's
salad?
his salad?
Fucking hell.
What's
Here we
Wilmer
come.
Valderrama's salad? Shit.
Wow. I think it's kind of like a grain bowl.
Grain bowl.
I feel like there's a fresh component, but some cooked.
Okay, a mix of fresh and cooked. I can totally see that for Wilmer. I mean, it's probably grilled salmon.
Yeah, and dressing is absolutely on the side. I don't think he's letting it mix.
Oh no,
think
dressing is
so.
on the side, and I think he asked for like a couple modifications from the restaurant. You know, it's like the salmon grain bowl, but he's like no carrots, no cucumbers.
Oh my god!
Extra red onion.
And throw some capers in there. Make this a bagel.
Yeah, exactly.
My name is Wilmer.
My name is Wilmer. And please call my name out loudly when you're done with my order. Thank you.
Please. Wow. Anyway, 29, maybe about him.
Yeah, we'll see.
When you think of it numerologically, it's like numbers. Is she trying to send a message? She's like, numbers. Numbers. That 70s show. 29 times 7 is 7. Just kidding,
one
it's
of those
not, it's
things.
not at all.
Like those things that like Trump supporters believe in.
Oh
That's
my
like
God,
the
yeah.
math number
9
alphabet
plus 1
things.
plus 1
Right.
is 11.
It's like
Which is
everything
1 plus
Trump
1,
says
which is
adds
2.
up to some fucking number. I don't know. That's some like QAnon adjacent shit, honestly.
Yeah,
It
I
might
didn't
not
realize
even
it was
be
so deeply embedded because, like, I don't know. I think some people used to associate numerology with, like, I don't know, card reading and all that general stuff under that umbrella. It's just like, it's been hijacked a little.
Oh yeah, certainly. It's had the Pepe the Frog effect. Is that what his name is?
Oh, it's been Pepe.
Pepe, oui. Email Diane.
Talking all that bullshit.
Wow, Kid Rock salad.
For show. Okay, so this is a bad boy update because I think we have done an episode on him before.
Yes,
but who knows when? It could have been 14 years ago. It could have been 8 months ago.
I don't remember, but I think we really did.
I think we did, and we definitely talked about much of the things we're going to talk about today. However, news has come to light.
Weird.
Okay, so our bad boy on the block is a Mr. It's certainly a punch the airplane your gal.
I mean, listen, imagine being so rich you can punch an airplane.
I know.
That's unbelievable behavior.
It is. It's Brad Pitt.
Wild.
Guess is Nettie Betty Bobo.
Oh no.
It's a chunkarama, I'll be honest.
Fuck. 800 million?
300 million.
Oh, I really overshot that.
You did.
Shooty.
You really overshot that. But yeah, still a lot.
Does Brad still live in Los Fifi?
Oh, great question.
Email Diane.
I feel like if he did or if not, we'll be able to see who purchased his house. They love to tell us when celebrities purchase homes from each other.
They really do.
And frankly, I like to hear about it.
Celebrity purchases. I think didn't he buy like Elvira's house? I think he did.
What's
yeah,
Elvira's
back in the day.
house?
I don't know. It was just she like had some haunted ass house.
Oh,
that,
Angelina?
Angelina, no, Elvira.
Oh, Elvira.
Yeah.
I thought you said a virus house.
A virus house.
And I was
Wow.
like, what is that? Is that some sort of like...
It's a hospital.
I was thinking that's like a 1950s medical building where they like do some sketchy ass shit and like keep people in the basement. You know what I mean?
That sounds like American Horror Story, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it is.
I mean, that sounds like a beautiful
I
dream.
have no concept of reality and the entertainment industry.
And
It's
that's
all
what's
the same.
perfect about
Yeah.
life right now.
I absolutely
You don't
love
need
it.
to. Wait, have you watched that weird virtual reality thing that I am avoiding watching on HBO?
No,
Or
because
whatever
I too am avoiding watching it. They're not
Not
selling
interested. No.
it. Even though like I would love to watch a show about it, I can't watch a documentary starring AI yet.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not
give me a
interested.
year. Give me a year.
Yeah, I think I tried with like some other weird. Oh, what was that? Whatever. Who cares? It was about QAnon. I don't want to talk about QAnon right now.
I know we're busy. Okay, so Brad Pitt. Okay, Angelina Jolie was revealed as the plaintiff in an anonymous lawsuit filed against the FBI over the agency's investigation of Brad Pitt because he wasn't like arrested.
Interesting.
So Angelina filed a FOIA lawsuit in March requesting records related to the plane incident, which we talked about, that led to the split. And she had previously requested that the case remain sealed, but court documents became publicly available when an amended complaint was filed.
I mean,
This week, NBC News obtained an FBI report that gave Angelina Jolie's account of the details of an alleged 2016 altercation between Jolie and Brad Pitt on their private plane.
Nice.
So we sort of knew this happened, but we didn't know the details of what happened.
Yeah, I mean, there was like, I don't know. I do remember the little blurby poo about like the kids being like, "Is mommy okay?"
Yeah.
And then him being like, "Mommy's a bitch," or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck he
Yeah,
said, or
basic-
"Mommy's ruining you."
Mommy's
or,
ruining this family.
Jeez Louise.
And then one of the kids was like, "No, she's not. You're ruining this family."
Yikes! Nice comeback, baby.
I know. I mean, nailed it. Okay, so in the FBI report, Angelina claims that Pitt accused her of fucking up the family and said one of their kids looks like a fucking Columbine kid, meaning like one of the kids who shot up fucking the school.
Ah, wow, that sounds like drunk daddy.
Yeah, and he was supposedly getting drunk throughout this incident.
Nice.
And he caused $25,000 in damage to the plane. Whatever.
Wow, did you really punch $25,000 worth of damage into a private
Well,
plane?
I think
that's some rich person
He ruined
shit.
a seat too.
Wow.
So
Yeah, I guess
mean,
I'm just like I'm picturing him running
how-
outside and punching the outside of the plane, but that doesn't make any
no,
sense.
this shit's in the air.
Yeah, I know that now.
That's so fucking wild. Okay,
That's
so,
scary. I would be fucking freaking.
So, and they were in the plane. They like moved to the back of the plane to get away from the kids. She claims that he grabbed her by the head and shook her.
No.
And eventually they went into the bathroom and they continued fighting. And he was punching the ceiling of the plane approximately 4 times. And then there was like a calmer moment. Where they separated, and then he poured
In the sky?
in the sky. He poured beer on top of Angelina Jolie, and like she was under a blanket, and he poured beer all over her.
What is wrong? What is wrong with people?
And so I guess there was an investigation, charges. But yeah, he was very violent, and the kids sort of corroborated this story that Angelina told. And yeah.
What is with like, I mean, it goes without saying, but like these like, oh God. It must suck for people who are, you know, weirdly huge fans of people like Brad Pitt,
Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
And then finding out how wildly awful they are.
They don't care.
I mean,
Some of
them
might.
have to care.
They all should care.
Never really you know, I've never been like a Bradaholic or anything.
Sure. Yeah. I mean,
I'm not like, I don't know. I can't say I've been part of that population. Plus, I don't like blonde men anyway.
You're not in the pit hive.
I'm not in the pit hive.
That's for damn sure.
I've never really been in it.
Look, he's not ugly, but like he, fine.
But like, I can picture him doing this shit.
It's very. I think men be menning on Brad Pitt. Men like Brad Pitt
Men really do.
because like I don't know why.
Because he still looks young. I think he just looks like one of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like, that's all I think.
He really could be. Wow. I mean, such.
We're going to have to put his stupid sand. Every time I think about him, I think about his
his
sand photo shoot.
We absolutely do.
So weird.
So that was like the big news that came out this week, but also his foundation, which went down to New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina and built houses for people. I guess the houses were really bad.
Oh, no way. Yeah, I remember that.
His foundation has reached a $20.5 million settlement after being sued by New Orleans homeowners for the shoddy homes they constructed.
Wow, honestly, congratulations.
And while only 6 of the 107 homeowners are named in the settlement, all are eligible for up to $25,000 each.
I mean, it should be more. They've waited this long?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Well, they were sued in 2018.
They should add interest. Like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Brad Pitt, we know your net worth. You can do a little more.
Yeah, we do
Let's
know
go.
your net worth.
Come on.
And he tried to get his name off of the lawsuit, obviously.
Nice.
Because I wasn't down there building it. It's like, look, if you want to have your name on this foundation,
If you want to slap your name on something that you think is good,
exactly.
and
If
then
you
it
want,
goes
if you
sour.
want this so you look good for like going down to New Orleans after the hurricane, okay. But then when you get sued for doing a horrible job, yes.
yes.
You know, like if you had nothing to do with it, then you shouldn't have.
Shabby do.
Shabby do.
Listen, me and a lawyer, but don't do that.
I'm not a lawyer, but shabby do.
But shabby
Like,
do.
But shabby fucking do.
But I am a sim.
Yeah, shabby do. Okay, and then
And
Juliet today sent me this tweet.
Oh hell yeah.
Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt, Harvey Weinstein share the same PR guy? Question mark.
Dream blunt rotation
Oh, certainly.
for someone out there.
Dream suicide pact. Just kidding.
Wow.
But also, I don't know, guys.
My absolute
think
nightmare.
about it.
I mean, like the three of them in one room, true nightmare.
And they said, "Oh yeah, I'm sure that's a coincidence, but let's take a look at his other clients." So his high-powered PR team includes a former Trump administration aide recommended by Ivanka Trump.
Nice.
Alec motherfucking Baldwin.
Whoa.
And it's good.
I mean,
Listen.
yeah.
When you love somebody, you want to defend them.
Yeah.
Listen.
When you love somebody, you want to ruin his life, ruin the lives of every woman he's met.
And swimmer Ryan Lochte. Remember when he pee-peed on the wall?
Oh, he did pee on the wall. Wow, what an esteemed group of guests.
Such an esteemed group of
What
guests.
a roster of clients you have.
Yes, and he used to be Harvey Weinstein's PR guy.
Dream job?
His name is Matthew Hiltzik, and he's BFFs with Quentin Tarantino. Wow, what, like, this is just true. It's really, here's the thing about Bad Boys. It's a web.
It is a web.
They really are all connected via Mark McGrath, naturally.
Sure.
And
And
it's,
Mark McGrath's legal team, maybe. We don't know.
we don't know.
It didn't say anything
no,
about
he
Mark
cannot
McGrath
afford
in there.
this man, no offense.
You don't think so?
No. I don't
Only
think so.
high-profile dirtbags may afford this
Yes,
man. Yeah.
precisely that. Like, you have to be the highest
When
of
you love
profile of
somebody, you
dirtbags.
want to defend
I mean, if your first high-profile dirtbag is Harvey Weinstein, you're going to be chasing that high for some time.
You're right.
You know, and it's like perhaps the, you know, Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt amalgam can fulfill that same high he got.
Yeah.
Representing quite a douchey wooshy boo boo.
Douchey wishy boo boo. And like after Brad P word.
Yeah.
There we go.
Big old bread.
Big old bread.
Yep.
Like who's the next dream client for this guy?
Oh,
Like,
I mean,
a
you
real
got
piece of shit.
you gotta go big. You gotta go big. You gotta go.
Because like the thing about Brad is like he's also high prof.
Yeah.
How do you
He's
think
really
this is
high
gonna go
prof.
over though? I mean, like I know I just asked you a question. I'm now asking you another question.
Perfect.
But like because Angelina is
Yeah.
a little more known than Amber Heard.
Oh yeah. I hear what
Do you
you're
think
saying.
it'll be as like railing against?
Also, there are the kids involved, which adds another complicated layer.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
You know, like
That's gonna
Amber and
suck.
Johnny didn't have kids, thank fucking God. Just the Yorkies who shit on the bed. Or did they? Who knows?
Bless those
Um,
Yorkies.
But that's a good question. I don't think it's going to elevate to that because I think like Brad, I'm not going to compliment him too much. So this is all I'm going to say. I think he's a little bit smarter than Johnny Depp. You know, like
I don't. That's a compliment.
It's not really, but I don't really think he's going to do the highly publicized trial because, and maybe it is because like Angelina is a little bit more, I mean, reputable isn't the word because everyone should have believed Amber Heard, but maybe to the general public she is.
I guess. I mean, she's just been around a lot longer. I think because people know who she is.
Also, like, it seems like the kids corroborate her story. And so if I were Brad Pitt, I would not be wanting to go to trial where kids talk about this incident where they overheard me verbally berate their mom on an airplane.
Honestly.
So we'll see what this fucking scumbag PR guy does. But if he's listening, that would be my approach.
Yikes. Yeah, do you think the scumbag listens to our little podcast?
Our beautiful little podcast.
Our beautiful little podcast.
He's probably like, I gotta listen to my poddle doodle doo.
BPP.
Yeah,
my
definitely.
favies.
Let me see what's in the Wilmer Sliderama this week before I go and
JD and
defend Johnny Depp.
Clar. Yeah, right.
Perfect listener.
Wow. Yeah, I really think he loves us. What a nightmare.
Yeah, so I don't know, but it doesn't, I mean, because Brad Pitt's like promoting a movie right now, which I'm not going to see.
It's going to be another like internet battle for like who's who. And people have been calling Angelina like...
They've been horrible to her.
They've
whole
been really
fucking
sexist towards
I mean,
her.
you can't be a celebrity, female celebrity in the 90s and not have been called the worst shit in the world.
Yeah. And it's just going to be dredged right back up again.
Oh, certainly.
Because can you imagine just a bunch of people who like love Jennifer Aniston, fueled by like love for Jennifer Aniston but hate for Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, well, which
And those are the
whose
kind of
side-
stands out there.
Whose side do they go on, you know?
That's what?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that's like
And poor Jennifer Aniston is going to have
the
to...
fan base.
They're going to be like, where's your statement on it? You know, not
She's
poor
just
Jennifer
like, leave
Aniston.
me
Why did I
alone.
say poor Jennifer Aniston?
I mean, listen, we're all thinking, yeah, poor Jennifer Aniston.
Every single day I wake up and I'm like,
I think honestly, poor any one of his exes. Let's be
absolutely.
honest.
Absolutely. And according to Dumois,
Mhm.
he may be seeing Emrata.
Interesting.
Maybe that's a lie. Emil Diane.
Jeez. It's so interesting seeing the people that men date while they're going through like a public thing like this.
Yeah, it's a little everything they're doing. I'm like, what's the ulterior motive here?
Oh God! Remember that when everyone was so fucking horny?
When?
Because he did this like what was it? Oh, I think he was shirtless in that movie that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Quentin
Mr.
Tarantino.
Tarantino. Oh, yes, the web.
The web.
And then his fucking abs were out, and everyone
Okay.
was just like, "I'm so horny."
Well, I guess it's time for the question.
yes.
What is Brad Pitt's salad?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Something with corn for sure.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm feeling the corn. Maybe like romaine.
It's kind of a cob, but not like a true cob. Probably
no,
like
it's like a southwestern cob.
Oh yeah,
You know what I
Southwestern
mean?
Cob.
Definitely a southwestern cob.
Wait, where is he like from in the States again?
Okay, I have literally no idea, but I'm gonna say
Good question.
Virginia.
Interesting.
No, that's definitely not it. But
Wow, it's Oklahoma.
yeah, okay.
Interesting. So
Interesting.
yeah, maybe he is
He's a southwestern cob.
literally is Oklahoma Southwest. I am constantly puzzled by the map of the
No,
States.
I mean, I guess map-wise it kind of is, but it would be the Midwest.
My name is Diane.
I think.
I'm really just going to enlarge this photo of this beautiful country that we live in.
Please do. Yeah.
So it looks like it's above Texas.
Yeah.
Okay, so that counts as the South, I'm assuming.
But it's also west.
But it's also like kind of central. Oh, this is hard.
I know.
Listen,
Email
why
Diane
can't it be
where
easier?
Email
Can't you just,
Diane,
like,
is
block them out?
Oklahoma southwest? Is it Midwest? Or is it south?
I am sometimes such an offender of one of those people who's just like, will ask questions you can Google.
Okay, but I
The
feel
way
like
I just spelled Oklahoma is embarrassing.
there are I guess defined regions of the US.
Let's see. South Central region.
Okay.
Haha.
South Central. But it's also sort of west. So
Listen.
I think it's fine to say that he's a southwestern Cobb.
Southwestern Cobb.
Yeah,
Okay.
all day.
He's someone that would just like dream of living in the Southwest, I guess.
Yeah. How about Angelina Jolie? What's her salad?
Oh.
I bet it's yummy.
Something.
Something yummy.
It's a little crisp.
Mhm.
Maybe it's like one of those kind of bougie looking on like one like leaf of
I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay.
or those like
You're talking
red
about
leaf. What's it called? It starts with an E.
endive.
Endive.
Yeah.
Oh, she's kind of an endive.
She's sort of like an endive scoop.
yes, an
Yeah, with
endive
like tuna
scoop.
salad.
Ooh, a tuna like something very sensible.
Yeah, a tuna salad scooper.
You're right.
Classic
Oh,
Angelina Jolie.
she would.
Great. So let's shut the door on Bradlin.
Madeline,
Yeah.
goodbye. Unfortunately,
They've
and
met.
like I think they were mutually starstruck.
Yeah, at the time. At the time,
Embarrassing.
definitely. However, I don't think they've seen each other in years.
You're right. It's been hard.
It's been hard on Mark.
It's been hard on Mark. He really like tells people that he met Brad Pitt, and
Certainly.
like since they maybe hung out a few times.
Yeah, I mean they hugged when they met, and that was big for Mark.
He's like referring to Brad Pitt as his friend, though.
Mm-hmm.
Does Brad really even remember him?
No, he'd be like, "Oh, from Sugar Ray." That would be
all
that's
day.
Brad
Yeah,
Pitt.
Yeah.
Cla-
Yeah.
Oh, all day off the charts and in our hearts.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
just want to fly.
I just want to fly too.
Listen, I remember.
Yep. Every morning. Anyway, who is your good? Oh, yeah, me too. Actually, who's your good boy?
I can't think of one from this week except for literally everyone that submitted their salad
Oh.
to Diane.
Ah,
Diane and I had the time of our lives. Mostly
Julia
me.
and Diane really had a repostorama when it comes to the salad.
Holy fucking shit! So many salads.
I mean, do we need to think of like another salad?
I made a highlight if anyone wants to relive it. So go
Bad
to
Boy Podcast.
Yep, at Bad Boy Podcast on Instagram.
Oh, that's it.
.ca.
Yeah. Beautiful. I mean, is it like? Do we have to do sandwiches? No.
Ooh, I don't know.
Sandwiches are a little
That's fun
less.
too. It's not. I mean, if that encompasses every kind of like cultural sandwich, then yes, I think we could.
Cultural sandwich. Email Diane.
Because like a pita could be a sandwich if you think about it. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Eternal question.
I don't know. I don't care. I don't think.
I don't care. I don't think. My name is Zoe Clark. I have to pee so bad.
Oh yeah,
May I?
it's a good time. I can't even lie to you. I just peed.
Wow. No,
I
she
know.
did. I heard her. Not like heard
What?
her. I heard the toilet flush and I was like, who's
I
doing
thought
that?
I was about to give you the shock of the century.
Oh, you can't shock me. I'm always listening.
Yeah, and that was the first time I've ever peed in my life. Can you believe it?
Damn, Jeffrey Tubin.
Classic Jeffrey Tubin.
That is, listen,
That's
baby's
an
first piss.
underrated drop.
Oh, God, I haven't got a picture of you.
Oh, me neither.
Underrated drop.
Okay, let me hide my toes because last week my toes were out.
Your toes are really out. Hold on, look at me.
Oh, Sully. Okay, great. I have
Do I look
so
nervous?
many photos of you on my phone.
It's, and I have so many salads.
They're like, I was gonna say they're gonna find my phone, as in if I die and the cops find my phone, they're gonna be like, she is obsessed with taking a picture of this woman in this
In the
one
same spot every week.
every week.
So weird.
Very consistent. Perfect.
Where are we? Oh, wait. We're in TV Talks.
We're at TV Talks.
Did you have a
Well,
good boy?
I didn't really have a good boy, no. I mean, let
Okay.
me think about it for 3 seconds.
I was trying to think of my or like what I thought my sandwich was in the bathroom, but I could not.
Yeah, it's a little less. I don't know. There's something about salads that's more flexible, more unexpected.
I mean,
you know.
it's hard to choose breads. Though I feel like I'm a sturdy little pumpernick or like some kind of
A sturdy
rye.
little pumpernick.
Something sturdy.
Interesting. You're a sturdy pumpernick. Ugh, I'm definitely crumbly.
Like a French bread?
Oh,
Is that crumbly?
No, you're
that's,
right.
like
I'm like a
flaky?
fucking crusty ass. I'm a crusty
I'm a
bitch.
crusty
I'm like
bitch.
No, I'm a loaf that you get at the grocery store. It's the nicest loaf at the shittiest grocery store.
Oh, wow, that's very
Um,
specific.
and you want it to be crusty, but it's a little soft. However, if you bake it, it's good enough.
Interesting.
And better when baked, baby.
Better well baked, a little warm, and I'm just a pump that sits on a counter for a really long time. And you're like, wow, how is this thing still going?
Yeah, you're a stale ass pump, and I wouldn't
But
have
it's
you any other
there.
way.
Listen, good with everything.
Okay. I mean, you're pumping yourself up a little bit, but that's what a pumpernickel does.
That's
I love myself. Is that a crime?
Maybe I'm just a matzah baby. TV talk.
Oh, don't
yeah.
say that about yourself.
You're right. I taste way better.
You're right.
Okay. TV talk. Great.
Wait, yeah, what's happening? Oh, I started the first episode of Canada's Drag Race
Oh, you did?
of this season.
And you like it?
I like it.
Great.
I understand the whatevers. I'm like, oh, I see what Zoe's talking about.
It's good.
Yeah, it's cute.
I'm glad you're watching it.
I'm so glad Rue's not invited. It's kind
Rue
of
is
funny without
fully
her
not
there.
invited. But it's like some of the they're winners of Canada's Drag Race who've never met RuPaul, which is funny to me.
I find that wild. I
Yeah.
also find it wild that she like is part of every other franchise.
I know she simply did not want to go to Canada.
I don't get it.
Do you? I mean, you'll see as the season goes on, but it's like I never know who any of the guest judges are,
Oh, okay, that's funny.
and I like kind of know the songs, but not really.
Okay.
So Himmel Dan, I mean, do you listen to like current Canadian pop music?
No.
So like you wouldn't know.
I don't know. I don't know any of the newbies. Like I maybe have heard their names just because of the people that I follow, but like I don't think that
I wonder if like I mean, because when we were growing up, there was some real distinct differences geographically, but with the internet, and we're all in the same internet, baby,
Sure,
and it's
baby.
a beautiful place.
Listen, I love the internet. I say it every day of my life.
So I wonder if it's like the same. I don't know. I'm stupid. Whatever. You know
No.
what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
Great. I'm saying like when we were growing up, what was on the radio was on the radio, and that's what we listened to. So it maybe was a little bit more localized. Like this is like what pop music is in Canada versus pop music in, the Northeast United States or whatever.
We have
And
a
is it-
little something called CanCon, which was like you
Ooh.
have to have 30% Canadian content. Maybe it's more now.
Wow.
Yeah.
On the radio.
On the radio, on everything, on TV. It
wow.
has to
So
be.
they really said fuck America.
Which is why when people are always like, oh, yeah, it was like Canadian filmed or whatever, and they got a grant from the country and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, I see, because they're trying to promote more. Because, I mean, there is a lot of American content. We have a lot
Right.
of your content there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we also have a lot of content that gets made there that you
have
guys
your
don't
own.
see.
You have your own shit.
Yeah. And it's cute. I obviously,
Yeah, you love it.
mommy loves it.
Mommy loves it.
Mommy loves Canada's Drag Race.
Maybe I need to start listening to Canadian pop music stations. Broaden my horizons.
Broaden
Learn a
your
little bit about
horizons.
your culture.
Do you love B44 every time I send it to you?
Before 4?
It's that horrible
no,
song
I
that's about fellatio.
hated it. I hate that song.
Best song on earth. I'm just going to have to put something about it in the Slimer. Every time it comes on, the best lyrics.
Yeah, maybe we'll put a screenshot of the lyrics in Slimer.
Oh, yeah.
Another TV talk is there is a Princess Diana docu-waki-doo-doo on HBO.
Yeah.
And I watched it. It's all like found footage. There are no like interviews or anything. So it's all just, paparazzi shots of her talking about how horrible the press is. And, it's a lot of stuff. You've seen it before.
You mean all the...
You've seen the footage before,
Sure.
probably. Maybe not edited together in this way. And it was well done and I enjoyed it. I didn't learn anything.
No new news?
No new news. They definitely talked about the big old tampered tampon.
Embarrassing.
Yep. Charles looked like a absolute dingus.
If I were Diana,
Yeah, sure. Classic,
like-
classic beginning of a sentence.
of course. And then, email Diane if I were Diana.
Mm-hmm.
And like in my documentary about my life on, what was it, Netflix or
It was on HBO.
Mentioned like my ex-husband or whatever, my late husband's tampon incident. It's like, burn me up again, baby.
Yeah, I agree.
You're going to talk about the tampon incident
They're
again
gonna talk
in
about the
my
tampon incident.
docu-walkie?
Yep.
Get out of here.
They really did do that.
My Tampax Pearl?
Yeah, so it was fine.
It was, I'm fine.
I would say 3.5 out of 5 Dianes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
3.5 out of 5 Diane pins.
Listen, put Zoe on Letterboxd.
Please. No, don't. I can't deal with another thing.
She can't do another thing.
I mean,
No more apps.
I can't deal with a single another app.
No, I don't want another email, but
Nope. Season finale of The Rehearsal, Nathan Fielder's show. Fucking wild ass motherfucker. Canadian export at its finest.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
There's some CanCon.
So,
baby.
yeah, I don't even know where to begin with it. I feel like I'm looking forward to next season, and I have no fucking clue what it will be. But he probably won't
already
be in the
been
Pacific
renewed.
Northwest.
Oh, probably not.
But
I mean,
yeah.
it'll be a new scam.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole new scam, baby.
Will he move his bar to wherever he is? Probably, and then make it into something else that's ridiculous.
They probably will move the bar
He probably has someone working on that angle right now.
right now,
Or already is. I mean, it was just announced, but I'm sure they know or they knew that they were.
It was just announced that they knew that they were going to get another season. I mean,
it was
for
so
sure.
fucking funny.
Speaking of child actors,
Yeah.
I'm reading a book.
What? So weird.
I mean, no, I'm listening to an audiobook, but pretend I'm reading
Same
it.
fucking thing.
Jeanette McCurdy's audiobook.
Okay.
She was on iCarly. She was like a Nickelodeon star who talked out about Dan Schneider.
I'm so glad you followed up with. I don't know who that is.
Okay, yeah, she was on iCarly. She was the blonde girl on iCarly.
Right.
And the book is called I'm Glad My Mom Died. It's about like just being a child actress, but also her like horrible mom, and like her mom was very, abusive towards her, and the acting stuff like really like momagered her into it in like a super toxic way. Very interesting.
God. The momager thing is so weird.
It's so fucked.
I mean, do you want to talk about the momager in I mean, she's not a momager, but like that kid was not an actor.
Oh, the momager on Nathan's show?
Yeah, that child was definitely not an actor. There's no way.
Basically, Nathan did this thing where he pretended to be a father to learn how to be a father. And they had child actors come in as the son. And one of the actors who Nathan had a particularly close relationship with, I guess, not in a creepy way. I guess he didn't have a dad. And so in doing this experiment and calling Nathan dad, he got like really attached to him and kept calling him daddy. And it was pretty heart-wrenching and rough.
Yeah, pretty heart-wrenching and rough indeed.
And it's I don't even know.
Yeah. I mean, it is certainly his experiment.
It is certainly Nathan's little experiment.
And then, yeah, I don't know. And then we'll see him again in like 10 years.
And he'll be
back
like,
with
that was the
Nathan.
worst experience of my life.
Yeah, probably.
No, I hope not. I hope not.
Yeah.
And wait, let me make sure I had no other TV talks, because I think...
But I think he wrapped it up as well as he could.
Yeah,
in the creepy way that he does. Oh, I was so glad that he didn't try to do, or there wasn't some romantic angle with the mom. I was like, is that what's
worried.
about to happen?
I know. It seemed like I think they purposely teased us with that.
I think so.
Also,
and then I was like, is she an actor?
Did you see that both two couples who got married on last season of Love is Blind are getting divorced?
What?
Yeah, two in 1 week. So there must have been some contract thing. Like there must be a reason why they both are getting divorced in the same week.
Interesting. Wow, I didn't think of it that way.
Yeah.
Was that on the Demois Reddit?
No, that wasn't on the Dumois Reddit. I saw it on TikTok.
Interesting.
Perfect news source.
Because my first thought was, oh, that fucking weird couple with the cowboy hat.
No, I think they're still together because they had the kid.
They had the kid? Well,
Yeah.
whatever.
They had their little cowboy.
They really had their little cowboy.
They really did.
Man, they're weird.
Okay. Well, do you have any other little things to contribute to the conversation?
Little Crumbles. Did I watch any TV? No, I feel like I didn't watch a lot of TV this week unless it was like that. Or like my usual YouTube bullshit.
Sure.
Oh God. Oh my God. On the way over, I was talking to my Uber driver.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, we were talking about Skid Row and just like, obviously it's expanding. Like
Yeah.
it's really, really bad down there right now.
Yeah, they should probably just
Really
give
shitty
people housing.
Yeah. Not sure why. I mean, there's so many empty buildings in this fucking town at this point. There
Yep.
are not a lot of people going to offices. Lots of stuff that's just like unleased.
Yep.
I don't know. Seems like something could be done.
It absolutely could be. However, they're not doing it.
Well, long story short, there was there's another guy that we watched and his name's German in Venice.
Okay.
And Yeah, he went down there and he was just like filming and talking to people, and I was like, oh. But that guy's very, very weird. But my Uber driver knew him. And I was like, wait, you know G and V? He's like,
Personally or like?
yeah. I mean, it felt like personally, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to pry too much. But then, yeah,
Wow.
interesting.
Random.
Very random.
Wow, celebs are just like us.
I know. They're out and
Perfect.
about. And he's just, I mean, I'll be honest. German in Venice, some of the worst art I've ever seen in my life. Gotta say. And it'll be like, I'm at Michael Jackson's house with my mom. Like that kind of stuff.
I don't know why. I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You're a beautiful son of a bitch, but I don't know how you watch this shit.
I'm just curious.
Curious.
I just
Curious
like
Kathy
seeing
over here.
people in their natural habitat. And it's just
And
like, you know
German
what?
in Venice is just that.
And he's really in his natural habitat here in LA, baby.
Look, and I'm happy for him and your Uber driver for their incredibly close friendship.
Oh, listen.
Yeah, best friends. And you're going to join the trio and it's going to be great for you.
We're all going to be friends.
Soon you're going to have a competing podcast.
Oh, listen.
With-
Maybe we should have G and V on the pod.
Yeah, let's invite him. No, I don't want to have to watch any videos to prepare. Just kidding.
You honestly, you would die.
Maybe
I feel
I
like
need
you
to
would
just check 'em
have a
out.
nice chuckle.
You know, maybe I got to expand my horizons and check out a German in Venice video.
I don't know why this shit makes me laugh. I
Because
really don't.
you're a unique flower.
Listen, I just like watching him bopping around town, being extremely excited for things that I don't give a shit about. Back to the Future car.
Oh,
Please.
oh my God.
Push me into a river.
If you're with a guy and if you're with a man, here I go generalizing about men, and they see a Back to the Future car,
Uh-oh.
ugh, sayonara, they won't be talking to you.
Like a moth to a flame.
Like a moth to a flame. That was in an 80s movie.
I can't. I'm not. Could not care less about the franchise. I feel like I saw the movie
Yeah.
for the first time in the last some 3 years. I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I liked it. Is it going to change my life? Am I going to be excited to see the car?
I can't even tell you the actual plot except like he goes back in time. No, he goes to the future.
Yeah.
And then fuck his mom or something.
mean,
I don't
basically,
remember.
yeah.
It's something about that. It's just like
He basically fucks his mom. It's a little complicated.
email Diane. I'm so sorry. I don't understand the franchise. I'm so sorry.
It's
I'm
perfect.
so sorry I never cared enough. That's this kind of thing to me that feels a little more American. It's just like if you're an American, you know this movie.
Yes,
it's like
yes,
you're
yes,
a
you
movie.
do. And you're like,
wait,
Marty
isn't it a
McFly.
Canadian guy? Email Diane. I'm gonna have to look it up, baby.
Michael J. Fox?
Yeah, isn't he Canadian?
I don't know.
I mean, see. That's I've been out of Canada way too long. Where's Michael J. Fox from? Edmonton, baby.
Oh.
Killed it.
Okay. So email Diane at badboypod.com. Your bad boys on the block, your good boys, your salad, your deepest, darkest secrets, and we'll share it on the pod.
DDS.
Shop.badboypod.com for any merch alert of your choosing.
Can you get underwear?
Oh.
I want Diane panties.
Okay.
My name is Diane.
My name
Also,
is
if you're wondering.
Diane. I mean,
Fuck.
hello.
Wow, I want a Diane on the ass.
I want it on the cute.
Holy shit.
I want it on the undercarriage of the undie.
On the poos.
On the right on the poos.
Right
I
on the
want her
poos.
name right there.
Wow. I'm going to request that.
Okay. Follow us at Bad Boy Podcast. Check out the Wilmer Sliderama. Be featured in our stories.
Ooh.
Delish.
Yeah, we'll ask about salads at some point.
Yeah, we'll
see.
do another salad shout out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can put up a picture of a celebrity and say, what kind of salad are they?
Yeah. we'll
That's
have
a
with
fun
that.
game.
Yeah.
Just another game involving salads.
People are just so creative. It's just so fun.
I know. We love our fan. We love our fan. And then
We love our one fan.
our single fan. You know who you are. Okay, what else? That's it.
Mm-hmm. Sully's having the day.
Oh, leave
his Sunday of his life.
leave us a 5-star review on Apple
Oh,
Podcasts.
we love to read it.
I want to read something, baby.
Yeah, we love to read.
Keep me literate. Let me read
Yeah.
a 5-star review.
Only.
And if you send us a screenshot, we'll send you a Diane pen.
Straight from her ass. Straight from her Diane panties in her
Straight.
home.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. And that's
Amazing.
that, baby.
And that's that, baby.
Fucking amazing week.
Oh, it is true.
Brought to you by Lady Parts.